Hello and welcome. Or welcome back if you're returning. My name is Burr, and if you are a fan of MMOs, RPGs, JRPGs, obscure video games, art, or music, you should subscribe because that is what we do here. Also, don't forget to follow if you're watching over on Twitch, and like the video over on YouTube because it not only helps me out by letting me know you like the content you're seeing, but it does really help with the algorithm, and it helps so other peeps can see, and then I can just keep making content you enjoyed. So yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, at 1K, which we're slowly getting there, but 1K we're going to be doing a live art stream where I'm going to be drawing pictures for you guys of your OCs, or your Final Fantasy warriors, or your favorite characters, or your pets, or whatever, just as a way of saying thank you for being so awesome and supportive and just being super cool, really. That's it. That is it. Alright, so today we are continuing Final Fantasy 14, post Endwalker MSQ. Oh no, now my chat's not showing up. Ah! I was late today because I've been fighting with this dumb, like, Streamlabs. It's not working. I mean, I can see you guys. I guess we're just gonna let it roll with it, because I think I'd have to restart the stream if I were to correct that. But anyway, the overlay, it won't show, but I can still see the chat, so we're all good there. But that's a pain in the butt. It was. The chat wasn't working, so then I was like, okay, let me close out and open it back up. And then the sound wasn't working, and it was like 8:01, and I'm like, I just have to restart the computer and hope for the best. So, yeah, this is what we're working with. Getting fed up with Streamlabs, I don't know. Anyway, hi Tony, it's good to see you in chat. Alright, let's see. We have to escort these guys. What is that? That's so cute. He's like he's purple. I love them. I gotta get on these Beast Kid quests eventually. If you have concluded your business, then let us resume our tour. Yep, I have concluded it. Took me a few days, but we are back. Where is our first stop? Belil? Okay, it's over there. Alright, where is that ether? Over here. I love the music in this place so much. I love the sound of a sitar. I just thought the sound did. I'm gonna go crazy. It's just gonna be one of those nights. Everything is gonna just keep breaking. This is the place. The air is different here, and I speak not of the heat. There is a texture to it, a fullness, unlike that of elsewhere. You smell the cooking, I believe. Hunnish cuisine is quite fragrant and delicious. I hope you will agree. We could attempt to introduce Zero to Berrrlynn herself, but Belil is more likely to be available. Yeah, I remember my brother explaining it to me back when I started, and I was like, yeah, I'll deal with that once I get through MSQ. Because I definitely want to. Welcome to Mirai's Behane. Greetings, Belil, and may I introduce you to Zero. She is an esteemed guest, and I ask that you see to her meals during her stay. Hey, Bubblegum! Oh, yeah? Well, that's good to know. Yes. There... Hold on. One day he'll leave his brother alone again. I don't know what that day is going to be, though. Ah, the Raja told me all. Please come to us when you're hungry. We'll look after you. 'Twas here that Burr obtained the apple. While the palace cooks can prepare whatever you desire, 'tis certainly a quick and convenient food. I'll remember it. Who are the ones there, moving their bodies about? Is it for some ritual related to eating? The dancers. They move their bodies to bring pleasure to those who are watching. 'Tis a form of entertainment, part of our culture. How needlessly complicated. We voids and prefer simpler pleasures. That may be the way of it now, but your world too must have had such complicated diversions once. I don't remember. Well, let us move on. I propose we visit Balshan Bazaar, where goods the world over may be found. The world over. There. Running. We're running there. There's no way or no ethers. Ethers close. There's ethers all around us. It's not that far. It always looks so much farther. There it is. Oops. What are all these things for? What do you do here? This is a marketplace where people buy and sell goods. Since its earliest days, Rajahan has served as a trading hub, and here you'll find not only local products, but wares from distant lands. I should mention that the vendors generally only accept payment in coin or tombstones. If there is aught you desire, I shall take care of it. So that's what tombstones are for. Voids had returned with them on occasion, but I never knew their purpose. They struck me as useless trinkets, and I couldn't understand your obsession with them. On that subject, there appear to be no shops in the 13th. Do you never make bargains in which possessions are exchanged? We do, but rarely. We strike bargains when we want something done. If we desire an object, we kill whoever has it. I see, I see. Your bargains may be likened to employment, I believe. I shall bear this in mind. With that, let us continue on. I propose we head to the High Crucible of Alchemy. It's neat that we get to travel with Varshan, Zephyrdra, and Zero. We're so special. Well, I guess we are technically her best friend. Through association. Our best friend. Easiest that way, I suppose. Why, Master Virtra? How may we serve you this evening? If you're here for your vessel, I'm afraid we're still tending to it. No, there's no rush. Pray take as much time as you require, and know that I have complete faith in your work. The High Crucible is home to the finest alchemists. They are the ones who created my bodies, and can provide you with healing as well. Now that I think on it, you weren't at all surprised when I changed forms. Were you aware of my nature from the start, that I was a soul occupying a vessel not my own? It's hardly uncommon in our world. When given the chance, many shed their bodies to claim stronger ones. Oh, you must be the rumored guest. We've been most eager to meet you. If you have a moment, would you care to stay for some tea? The sisters know we'd love to hear your tales. The sisters. No, I've had enough food for now, and can always obtain more without the need for inane chatter. Now, no need to decline outright. I dare say you are tired, so let us save it for another time and return to Megaduta. If aught catches your eye en route, do not hesitate to say so. Wind left. Right here. Quakes. Some sort of fruit. Pitiful things, though. I imagine you need to eat a lot to derive any satisfaction. These are mulberry trees. While the fruits are indeed edible, more important are the leaves, which we feed to silkworms. Without the creatures, we wouldn't have the silk to make our famous Thavnarian weave. Furthermore, the bark of the tree also possesses medicinal properties. You would be hard-pressed to find a more useful plant. Is that so? Aside from food, I wouldn't have considered any other purpose for it. Master Vitra! And Burr, too! If it isn't young Mirad, and that must be our sister Yashra, is all well at the orphanage? Yes, Your Excellency, the other children are very nice and we all look out for one another. Oh, just the other day, a Stydian came to see us. Everyone was really excited. A Stydian. That's so sweet. Hi, Sean. Truly, a Stydian paid you a visit. That is well. Is she a new friend? Friend. Do you know what that is? What? You mean you don't? She's a visitor from a faraway land, you see, and is still unfamiliar with our language. No, not too much. Just wandering around, showing our new friend what our world is like here. This is the first cutscene. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I was prepared for him to get himself bit tonight. He's trying really hard. Yes, that classic trope. Then we'll teach you. A friend is someone you like to play with. Play with. Oh yes, that is a thing. I don't know. This Streamlabs has been fighting me. I had to start late because I had to restart my computer because the sound wasn't working. And then when I got that set up, I didn't realize that the chat box wasn't working. But I'm like, well, too late because I don't want to restart the stream. So I can still see you guys. I don't know what's wrong with Streamlabs. It's been acting up a lot today. Zeno seemed to be enjoying himself when he fought you. Is that the same thing? More or less. Absolutely not. I mean, to him it was like playing. So... I see, but... Is having someone to play with so fulfilling? I still do not understand why. Why he traversed the great expanse. Why he risked life and limb for you. She's like, well, when you put it that way, I don't know. But I waste energy dwelling on such things. I am not Xenos. I stand to gain nothing by knowing his heart. I'm sorry I couldn't explain it well. There's no need to apologize. The fault is not yours, but mine for failing to make sense of your words. Well, we had better get back to our errand. Goodbye. It was nice meeting you. Yeah, she's got that vibe. She's so confused. She says, I don't understand. Through Xenos, I thought I understood the ways of your world. But the more I learn of it, the more I realize how little I actually know. It's all so strange. Your behavior and your reasons. I find myself baffled at every turn. But the feeling is so unwelcome. I'm learning, bit by bit. It was the right decision to join you. Oh, well, would you look at that? That's so sweet. She's a kindred spirit. I believe Xenos' time here has been rewarding, and 'twas in no small part due to your company. My thanks for agreeing to join us. Come, let us return to Megaduta. Isn't it just so cute? I thought it was appropriate. It's so cute. I like that he runs on his hind legs. We're getting there. Just a nice brisk jog. Let's do it! Guest chambers. Oh. That is Tinian. I used to that.
So, what are your impressions of Radzatan?
There's a lot of mortals.
Considering your origin, I can see why that might be your first observation. Though they would call each other people, I think.
The food looks so good. I just
If
want
you
it.
wish to know about our fair city, I should be glad to place a guide at your disposal.
No need. I'll show myself around. There's only so much about my home I can share with you in return, after all. While I remember some few tales of the past, I cannot speak to their authenticity. But if that is enough, then I will tell you of the events that saw darkness engulf our world. The Contra Memoria.
We are all ears. Please.
Story time.
Long ago, light filled the world and all was at peace.
Hey.
But then the servants of darkness came, and they bequeathed a black art unto men. Channeling the power of hope and prayer, one could call forth fearsome beings known as Eidolons.
Eidolons.
The Asians. And these Eidolons are surely primals.
Then you have faced the same, and understand that when an Eidolon is birthed, strife follows. And in such strife, the weak are the first to suffer. When it seemed the world would be plunged into chaos, heroes appeared. They who were blessed with a singular power, the power to bind the ether of Eidolons within crystals known as memoria. My mother was one such memoriate, but in fighting to save many, she herself was touched by darkness, as was I.
And so you were born part void sent, before the world was overcome.
How exactly did that calamity come to pass? Did the Memoriates not triumph?
They did. They expunged the seeds of chaos and restored the peace, only to find themselves seduced by the darkness they had sealed. They spread the taint, transforming men into monsters, what you call void sent, and raised armies to wage new wars.
Well, how
Not the
nice.
first to be corrupted by power, nor the last.
Some defied temptation and held fast to the light. My mother and I among them. For years and years we fought, but it was not enough. And when our strength was spent, our bulwarks broken, so too was the world.
The flood of darkness.
Huh.
The stars faded from the heavens as a pall black as pitch enveloped creation. Darkness raged unchecked, rending the very walls of reality.
So we have to bring them the light. Easy, we've done the reverse before. Oh, yeah, I've heard that quote. That's
I
always
was
a good
cast
one.
into the rift, and there trapped for what felt like an eternity. Until I came upon a crack. Tiny, infinitesimal, but enough for me to squeeze through. And find my world changed beyond recognition, into the lightless waste you saw.
So that is how you were able to escape becoming a void sent in full.
These dang Asians.
I suppose I should consider myself fortunate. Were I like most others, I wouldn't have lasted a day before being devoured. We, the lost, are better equipped to survive in a lost world.
A lost world, you say? I wouldn't be so sure. The 13th is still there, is it not?
Look at you go, you stoner.
What are you getting at?
What's the plan?
To explain requires that we initiate you into the truth of the source and its reflections. Be warned that this will take a while.
She went on a little secret. Mind is becoming blown. It's like, what? Right.
Then, unlike the worlds that have been rejoined, mine still...
The Oracle of Light prevented the first from being completely overcome. So the situation may not be completely identical to that of your 13th. But the fact remains that we were able to restore a measure of balance to a world brought to the brink of destruction.
Yes.
Which gives me cause to hope there may be a way to restore light and life to the 13th. Of course, these are only possibilities. I offer no guarantees. But having experienced what we have, I dare say we are more qualified than most to speak on the matter.
Wait, I don't understand. Why would you say these things? As if you mean to...
She's absolutely gobsmacked.
But the sole reason you came to the Void was...
To find a dragon, aye. And in light of what we've seen, we'd be fools to strive for more.
Yep.
But we Scions, former Scions, begging your pardon, have a habit of not leaving well enough alone. And old habits die hard, don't they, my friend?
Yeah.
Restoring the light would serve our efforts to find and free Ashdaya. There is no reason not to try.
True.
Do as you will. I have no desire to save that world.
Be that as it may, we will have need of your power when next we face Void Scent.
You know how it works. If you want my help, you must pay my price.
That's why you get all this food. Eat it.
And now that you've drawn Golbez's attention, it's going to cost you more. A lot more. I will consider this a deposit.
Aw, she's warming up to us. She wants to learn what friend is. We have to show her. Xenos is, I guess, his definition of friend is a little warped. So we gotta show her the right way. Aw, so cute. Though our time in the Void was short, we managed to ascertain that my sister yet lives, and it cannot be overstated how fortunate we are to have met Zero. But the greater blessing is nevertheless you, my friend, for your encouragement to embark upon my search anew, and your help in overcoming the challenges thus far. What is that squishy thing? Somebody's minion. What the heck? Somebody's squishy thing. Golbez and his minions will seek to stymie our efforts. Of this we can be sure. But with you all at my side, I have confidence that we will succeed. That we will find and liberate my sister, and that we shall return home together. That was so funny. Just random. Bam, bam, bam. Meanwhile in the Void. Meanwhile elsewhere. Oh, you gonna be mad that she failed?
first Scarmiglione, and now Barbariccia. Useless, the both of them.
'Twas no lie. They conspire with a memorial.
And their search for the dragon will lead them here. The war looms nigh. We cannot allow these interlopers to interfere.
If I may, my lord, I have a plan to eliminate them. In order to guarantee success, however, I will require Cagnazzo's cooperation. There's sport to be had, then I'll play along. As much as I dislike following your lead, I have no patience for scheming.
What is so emotive?
Well and good to have confidence, but do not forget the cost of failure.
Rest assured, I will see the dream to fruition. Even should I be consumed by my own flames, I will pave the way for one and all.
Then I will trust in your oath and your plan.
We will give you cause to rejoice, my lord. This I vow. Ha ha! Some excitement for a change.
Joy, oh joy. I say, bring it on. They think they're so tough.
No sacrifice is too great. Even should my 4 archfiends be lost, I will not halt my steps. The prison of passivity is an obstacle to my cause, and so you must fall. What irony that the blessed damned should set us free. As I swore so long ago.
His shoulders are huge. Not Xenos had big shoulders, but this guy's got big shoulders.
The gate lies open. At long last, my ambition shall be fulfilled.
Okay, buddy. Whatever you say. Well, that was something. Yeah. The villain's henchman asks for support. But, as always, your timing is most fortuitous. I wish to share with you news concerning Zero. You will recall that in exchange for Ether, she agreed to aid us in our search for my sister. Sorry, I was just looking at an FC thing. They were talking about maintenance tonight. Not gonna bother us. At your stolen suggestion, I began providing said ether in the form of food. Zero has found the arrangement to be agreeable and has been eating steadily. In large part due to that, she claims to have already made a full recovery. If you and the others are ready as well, I would set forth for the void once more. Yes, let's do it! Excellent. I shall inform Yestola and the Stydian and then go to collect my other vessel from the alchemists. In the meantime, might I ask you to fetch Zero? She was absent when I visited her chambers earlier, but I suspect you will find her in the corridor connecting Yush and Kama. It seems she's grown partial to the view of the city it affords. Once we have attended to our respective tasks, let us gather here. Let's see. Where? Oh. Okay, so we use this Ethernet. She's finding food agreeable? That's wonderful. Oh. Well, I haven't found that one yet, so this one is the closer one. Zero. Oh, zero. Hello. Oh, howdy.
Everyone is so carefree. Unafraid and unconcerned in spite of their weakness, and how easily their lives could be torn apart in an instant. Such luxury is a loss to us. We have no hopes or dreams, and even the release of death. Only hunger. Others are a means to an end, at times a literal one. We forge covenants with men and come here to feed, or to die. I thought it would be no different when I was summoned by Xenos. Lives were tools to him, to be used and discarded at whim. In that respect, he was a void-sent at heart. But towards you, and you alone, he behaved differently. And I cannot fathom why.
Music cut.
What was it that drove him? What made him choose such an end?
I don't think anybody could understand Xenos. I don't even know if he understood himself. Okay?
But enough about that man. He is dead and we are all better for it. Why are you here? Was there something you needed?
We'd like to go enter the void.
So you're heading back now. Then as per our bargain, I will go as well.
Let's do it. Feel bad making her go back to that place when she's been hanging out here. And it's so miserable, but we gotta save her home. We'll return the light to that place. Easy peasy. Alright, it might be a little bit challenging, but we'll still do it. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Here we go. He's got his big boy
Everyone
suit
is
on.
here? Good. Let us set forth for the void once more.
That's so funny. He just grown up again.
What is it?
What's wrong? Uh-oh.
He's calling.
Oh no.
What is the meaning of this?
Unless I'm mistaken, that was intended for one of your kin. Who?
It was for the briefest of moments, but I felt her. Ashdire.
I thought she was in the void.
Huh?
As did I. Yet the presence was unmistakable. Thus did I call out, only for it to fade and vanish.
Weird. Weird.
Perhaps she crossed over to the source, then immediately turned back.
It's gotta be so funny. Like, they're just chilling. People now they're like, oh, since he's a dragon, they're just like, there's no like trauma response or anything. You're just like, oh, he's just yelling. Okay, back to talking. I don't know. It's so funny. I would be like, every time he did it, even though I knew he was. Yes, this is it. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to fight his sister, whether it actually is his sister or not. I have a big feeling.
Could she have found a way home?
But yeah, they're definitely using her somehow.
The how of it aside, if she was indeed in the source, there may be clues where she came through that could lead us back to her. Where exactly was it that you felt her presence?
Far to the north. That was all I could discern.
The north, you say? Beyond the bounty? Garlemald?
Yeah, bait.
As good a place to start as
Garlemald, though. What?
My apologies, Zero, but your return to the void will have to wait.
I think she's okay with it.
I told you before that I have no reason to go back there. Do as you will.
See, she's like, alright. She gets to go stare and look at the...
I presume you wish to stay
city.
here in Radzatan until we return.
You've kept me amply fed. I wouldn't be averse to helping you on your search.
Oh, she's coming with us. Hi, chicken. Yep, we're here. She's taking
If
a
Ashdire
liking
was indeed
to
here,
us.
other Void Scent may have made the journey as well.
You know, that's a good way to make a friend with people, though, is feed them. Food is the way to people's hearts.
Very well. We would welcome your company.
That's how you make friends with
If it's
animals.
decided, then I'll contact our associates in Garlemald.
She's like a puppy.
It's me. Still talking everyone's ears off, I trust? Understood. We'll see you there. We're to rendezvous at Tertium.
You get to see Alfredo and Ali? Those are the ones that were there, right?
We'll need to teleport to make it there in time. Can you?
Aye. I know it well from my time as an avatar.
Then it seems we're all set.
If there is nothing else, let us see to our final preparations.
Oh. God's rebel lands tremble. Poor Virtra. These poor dragons. Dragons always have it so rough. Cut once more into the void, JK. Alright, well let's do a quick intermission then here. And then we'll get back. We'll jump right into it after that. So, Krusty Krab pizza. I want a Krusty Krab pizza. It is a pizza. Alright. 5 minutes. I shall see you shortly. Enjoy the puppies. Hello. Welcome back, everyone. Oops, let me turn our music on. Okay, there we go. So we don't have cutscenes where we don't hear things. Alright, let's get into it. Let's go see what they're doing with this dragon in frickin' Garlemald. It's good that we're going back, because, like, you know, we didn't really spend much time there once we got there. Just, you know, the world was ending, so we kind of had to take care of that. By all accounts, Azdaia is Golbez's prisoner, yet if she was in the source, it could be that she managed to escape from the void, if only for a fleeting moment. But that is mere conjecture. If we want the truth, then we must go and find it. Come, let's make Patricium. Our friends are waiting. You excited to see Alfie? Pretty sure that's where they went, right?
Any moment now.
My friends,
Here
tis good to see you again.
Alfie! Oh, they're so cute. Their coats. Our baby!
And you. I was worried that the cold wouldn't agree with you, but you're both looking quite well.
You get used to it. It helps that there's no shortage of fuel and heaters like before.
Glad to hear it. Have you been working in Garlemald all this time?
We have. Though the worst is behind them, the people still have a long road ahead. With the nation in ruins and the leadership void yet to be filled, there remains a lack of direction, a pervasive sense of aimlessness and worry.
Still, everyone wants to make things better. And we're here to help. A lot of Garleans wanted nothing to do with us, but they're starting to come round. Slowly, but surely.
Oh, they're so cute. You're doing a fine job. Sounds like quite the undertaking. No, you're doing a fine job.
You're too kind. But it's thanks to the cooperation of like-minded souls that we've been able to make any progress. The allied nations continue to send supplies, which allow us to meet basic needs such as food and shelter.
A fun dungeon! Awesome. I like fun dungeons. I also love Varshan's poncho jacket. I want it.
Meanwhile, Euless and a number of soldiers have begun a restoration initiative, with more and more volunteers joining by the day.
Like Alphino said, they've got a long road ahead of them. But we'll get there together, one step at a time.
You will.
But enough about events here. What brings you to us? And with new company, besides.
She's like, who is this?
This may take rather a long time to explain, but bear with me.
The 13th? After traveling to the edge of existence, I thought you'd keep your escapades closer to home for a while.
We were bored.
But I suppose there's no stopping you. Not that I'm one to talk, of course.
Yeah, right?
The heart of an adventurer cannot be denied.
Surely cannot.
You could have at least invited me, too. Surely there was room enough for me and Grahar in the undersea vault.
Oh. Sorry, I thought you were busy.
I know, I know. I only meant to tease. Mostly.
You were doing things. You were helping people. We were just treasure hunting. Sorry.
But on a more serious note, are we sure it's wise to keep Xenos' former avatar around?
She cool. She's trying to learn what
I
friends are.
understand how you came to work together, but nevertheless...
She likes apples.
You're right to be cautious. I'm a void scent, after all. But do not conflate me with Xenos. To recall my time in his service, it angers me.
I feel bad for her because he just like took her. Like, that's awful.
Is that so? I think we'll get along just fine, you and I.
Now that we are all caught up, to the matter at hand. As we were about to resume our search in the void, I felt the presence of my sister Ashdaya in the source. Somewhere in the far north, perhaps even here in Galdemald. If you have seen or heard anything out of the ordinary, I must know.
As a matter of fact, we may have.
You hear any dragons?
In recent days, we have had to contend with a surprising number of void
jeez.
scent. And not the lesser kind that occasionally manifest, but ones possessed of considerable power.
That's horrible.
You think they might have been summoned? By whom?
We're not sure. But as Euless reminded us, practitioners of a certain traditional Garlean art rely upon void-sent servants. While there are no known Reapers left in Garlemald, we can't rule out the possibility that some are working in secret.
To summon not one, but several powerful voidsent is no small feat. But if Ashdaya was indeed called from the void...
Then it is likely the same party is responsible. Alternatively, the etheric confluence at the Tower of Babel may have triggered an expansion of natural fissures one could use to cross over. But I think that improbable, if not impossible.
Then we must assume these events have indeed been orchestrated.
Well, summoned or no, we've been trying to track them to their origin. It's the mountains to the east, we think.
Can you guide us there?
I would, but the terrain is too difficult to traverse on foot. Nor is flying an option due to the winds.
Too much ground to cover in any case. Is there no way to narrow it down?
There is one place we thought to look first. An isolated village rumoured to have once been home to a Reaper Order.
That would indeed make an excellent start, though the question of how to get there remains.
Eulus may be of assistance.
Be a
Let us
creepy
return to
village.
Camp Broken Glass and consult him.
A Reaper Order. A Creeper Order. Hehe. Eulus. Where are we going? Camp Broken Glass. Oh, it's so good to see Alfie and Alize again. Oh yeah, if you guys have any requests for emotes, I've been drawing the scions. And, well, I drew Emmett today. And eventually, when I am able to put them up on YouTube and Twitch, they'll be up on YouTube and Twitch, but they're in Discord now. So if there's any scions you'd like to see, or just characters you want to see in an emote. Look at this guy. Uh-oh. Oh no! He must have passed out from the cold. Oh, poor soul. Ah, poor Sir Roland. I knew him well. Yeah, if you think of any, just let me know. Because eventually I'll be able to do them on Twitch. We just need to get to... I just need to have like a steady viewing, and then I'll be an affiliate. Or be able to be an affiliate. So we're getting there. Viewership is going up slowly. You being hanging out at Chicken is definitely helping. He's just having a nap. Yeah, you're right. He looks like he's toasty enough. Just a little sleepy. Alright. Yes, he's alive. He accepted the invite. Oh, Burr, what a welcome surprise. And I see you're traveling with a large crew as usual. Not to suggest that's an inconvenience for us. We'd be happy to share our supplies with you and your allies, should you require any. Ah, thanks. Apologies if we interrupt, Euless, but there is a matter we wish to discuss. We just finished our routine briefing, so you come at a good time. Is this about the Void Send? It is. From what we can discern, they're coming from the mountains to the east. Practitioners of the Reaper arts once lived in that area, did they not? Yes, they had a village there in the Lapis Monalis caverns. The Scythe wielders forged pacts with Voidsa and took to battle with the beings at their side. For a time they played an invaluable role in our military, but the advent of Magitech saw them fall out of favor. And when some were unmasked as insurrectionists, the order was outlawed. The village is believed to be long abandoned. My sister has been taken captive by Voidsent. I sensed her presence in this land and have come in search of her. If Voidsent have been sighted here, then I believe there is a connection. We should like to investigate these caverns you mentioned, but Alphino tells us they are not easily reached. I'm afraid so. Deep snow and tumultuous winds rule out walking and flying. If you want to get anywhere, we're going to need a Magitech snowcraft. Alas, the last remaining functional one we had has broken down. Should still be over in Cerulean Engines, where it was abandoned. Just some caverns. Is there anyone who can fix it? Perhaps the former engineers at Tapper's Den. Their duty included transporting ceruleum tanks to Jaturna Platform G using snowcraft. I expect they had to maintain a few over the years. That's worth looking into, I'd say. In the course of delivering provisions, I've come to know the people there quite well. If they can help us, I'm sure they will. May I ask you to accompany her? Given the presence of Voidsent, it's best that we avoid traveling alone. Sure. In the meantime, would you not tell me more about the mountain? I would like to learn as much as I can before commencing our search in earnest. Come with me. I'll introduce you to someone who's well versed in the local geography. Alizé, was it? I wish to speak with you. In that case, why don't you come with us to Tapper's Den? We can chat on the way. What does she want to talk to Alizé about? Alfie. Oh no, definitely welcome to join in. Are you online right now? Just let me know when you're on and I will invite you. Oh, my auto run. I hate when I hit auto run. There they are. Gee, you guys walk fast.
What was it you wished to talk about?
Why do you help these people? What is it that you stand to gain?
I'm sorry?
You don't act on behalf of a higher power, nor are you bound by a contract. In spite of this, you help them. Why?
And there I thought it was something serious. I help them because I want to. Because it's the right thing to do.
She's gonna make me
But
cry.
what do you stand to
What a
gain?
good girl.
You didn't answer the question.
Didn't I? I followed my heart. What I got out of it came after. Was there anything else? If not, let's keep moving.
Right.
The Voidsent is a very different world than here.
To act not out of obligation or in pursuit of gain. To simply live. And they survive like this.
They're like, coming? Over the river and through the woods. Super mind blown. She's like, say what? I thought that was a whale. I thought there was a snow whale. I was like very confused. We should get back to it, but before we do... Are you alright, Zero? Did I say something that confused or upset you? No. I'm simply trying to understand your perspective. If you wish to continue, I am ready and able. Well, that's a relief. This isn't the sort of place you want to mull over things. It's not much farther to Tappa's Den. I doubt we'll have much trouble finding an engineer when we arrive, so let's speak with the first one we spot. Yay, moon puppy. We're going the wrong way. Yes, what's this? Just a hole? It's over here. Just a passage that leads to nowhere. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Here we are. Yeah, I remember this place. Wait, I know you. You're the one who roughed up the guards. After you left, your contingent friends came along. Our lives are a lot easier now, thanks to them. They understood our plight and offered to help, whether we wanted to stay here or return home. For that, we're truly grateful. We're grateful to you too, Alate. The trip across the lake is hardly pleasant, but you make it all the same to bring us provisions. Oh, don't mention it. We're just glad we can help. That said, we were actually helping to ask a favor of you today. We need a Magitech snowcraft repaired, the one abandoned in Cerulean Engines. We were told you might be up to the task. Ah, so you want to ride the mammoth. The mammoth? That's what we took to calling the crafts on account of their size. As often as I use them on rigs, I know a thing or two about their maintenance. I'll see if I can get your mammoth roaring again. It's the least I can do to repay your kindness. Wonderful. Please come with us back to Camp Broken Glass and we'll take it from there. So far so good, Burr. Let's be on our way. Sweet. Alright. Look at chicken. Go back to Broken Glass. Alrighty. See. Ah! Just keep running. Welcome back. I presume this is the engineer who will help us with the craft. I'll do everything I can to get her up and running again, but I doubt I'll be able to do so quickly, at least on my own. The mammoth is big and so are its parts. Some strong backs should make the work go faster. You have ours. They got strong backs. You finished learning about the mountain, I take it? Aye, we have a solid grasp of that area, as well as the site of the snowcraft. My back is perhaps not as strong as some, but I should be glad to stand guard for void scent and other unruly wildlife. Much obliged, miss. Then let's all head over to the mammoth and assess what needs fixing. Good job, team. They have matters here well in hand, which means we can resume our duties. Would you care to assist us, Burr? How about you, Zero? I will assist you as well, as payment for answering my question. It's hardly something that demands payment, but we'd be glad for your contribution nonetheless. I was wondering if she was going to be like, I need paid. Yeah, it's a nice little gesture that they've added to her. It's very funny. They've definitely animated the characters more. It's really cool. Just to see how far it's come from when we started in A Realm Reborn to now. My thanks again for agreeing to help. The Ilsabard contingent brings in shipments of food, medicine, and other necessities by airship. Ooh. Toledo. Nice. We have yet to deliver a share of supplies to Tertium, and I would appreciate it if one of you could assist us with the task today. I'll do it. Lumber, looks like you're with me then. Void scent sightings have been increasing by the day, which is why I had a mind to go out and patrol the Evelyn Rhyme, shall we? A little patrol? Sure. Kindled spirit. Oh, back out that way. That's so funny. Get our chocobo out. Good old Johnny. Hi there. Do, do. Voidsent was spotted here not long ago. Considering the proximity to Camp Broken Glass, everyone is understandably concerned. But hopefully not for much longer. You follow this road eastward and I'll have a look to the north. If you should encounter any Voidsent, I won't begrudge you for dispatching them without me. Well, gee, thanks. These big mammoths, overbows. Oh. Oh, I guess there's just like different places. Different locations. 4 different locations. I love them. They're so cute. Oh, not you guys though. You're not cute. You guys are gross. Ugh. This guy never get hit. Okay, what? Hey! I thought you were dead! No way. Oh, there's more, eh? I'm guessing maybe the purple locations are only where they will fight us, but I could be totally wrong. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight more. Knew it. Called it. You guys are so predictable. Just one. Huh. Alright, Alize, I'm done. We're all done here, right? I want to get moving. I want to do a dungeon. Do. Good job. Look at you. Look at you go.
All finished, are we? Good. The cold doesn't let up out here, does it? They've the means to keep everyone warm at Camp Broken Glass and Tertium. But the measures are still only temporary. Subsisting on charity. Dreading the day the sympathy of others is exhausted. It's no way to live. They need lasting safety and security. Though things will never be as they once were. If we can restore a modicum of normalcy to their lives, maybe that will be enough for them to move forward. If we're to achieve that, we have to work harder. I have to work harder.
You're doing your best. Anyone can see that. Just try not to overdo it, eh?
Oh? Lest you misunderstand, I wasn't fishing for a compliment. As I said, I'm doing this because I want to.
We affronted her.
Still, I appreciate your support.
Just take the compliment.
Well, our work here is done. We should be heading back. I hope Alphano and Zero haven't gotten into any trouble. I cannot imagine how awful it must have been to serve as Xenos' avatar. To not only suffer him, but so much else.
Yeah. Blah.
She's a fighter, all right. Like you and me.
Yes, she is. Meanwhile, at Tertium. Alphino gonna teach her a thing or two.
Thank you, miss. Thank you. This feels strangely familiar.
Excuse me,
Deja
Alphino.
vu?
My wife, she's come down with a high fever. Do you think you could take a look at her?
Oh.
Of course. Give me a moment. Zero, may I leave the rest here to you?
Fine by me.
She's very helpful, even if she says she just isn't.
Thank you again for your help.
Zero, was it? I take it you're one of Alphino's comrades?
Comrade? We've entered into a cooperative pact, if that's what you mean.
Pact? No, nothing so formal. What I mean is, you must know each other well. Be on good terms, enjoy each other's company.
What are you saying? I don't understand the words coming out of your mouth.
Then no, he's not my comrade. I have none. Nor will I ever, I think.
Oh.
Oh.
Did I say something odd?
Huh?
No, not at all.
Just sad.
On the contrary, it makes sense. When Alphino and the contingent first arrived, we rejected them out of hand. Whatever they may have claimed, they were the enemy. Savages with their savage ways. To accept their help was to admit defeat. But no matter how poorly we treated them, they didn't turn their backs on us. They stayed and listened. That's just the kind of people
They're
they are.
so cool.
Makes sense. They'd get along with someone like you who tries to push others away.
They just latch onto those types.
Get along. I'm upholding my part of the bargain. There's nothing more to it than that.
If you say so. Ah, I'd nearly forgotten why I came. Are you hungry? We all get rations, and considering the work you're doing, you're as good as one of us.
I am running low on ether. Very well.
Azim-Step-style dumplings. Boots, they call them.
Boots. It looks delicious. Ugh.
Never had a dumpling. It's like the kind of bread stuffed with a filling. Meat or vegetables usually, that you bake or steam. We have our own recipes in Garlemald too. My mother liked to make them. My brother and sister always fought over the jam-filled ones.
Eat that dumpling because it looks so good.
Think of it as bread, alright?
Steaming. Oh, looks awesome. for video game food, it looks pretty good.
I should warn you though, they're spicy. Helps them keep longer, I assume. Too much for the children to handle though.
Yeah. I want them so bad. I'm so hungry now.
Interesting.
Sweets you can make? No.
Interesting good, or interesting...
I don't know much about taste. Not anymore. But I do feel a sensation in my mouth.
Is that a bad thing?
It's like this girl. You can make cakes! That sounds awesome!
Not necessarily.
That's enough for me. I've heard it said that spices are more akin to fire than flavors.
Yeah.
Perhaps that makes them easier to understand.
Oh, Euless, getting acquainted with Zero, are we?
I suppose I am.
No harm in that. A quaint away.
A quaint away. She's deep in thought over this dumpling.
Ah,
It looks
everyone is here.
amazing. I want it
Excellent.
so bad.
Thank you all for your hard work. I've just finished up myself. Shall we go and find Estinian?
Alphino, Alize.
Wow, that is pretty cool. What's going on? Uh-oh, what's going on? Fruit platters? Yeah, those the prepackaged like box cake could be a little tricky, but they're so good. They're so yummy. I bet. Just all that food. They missed out on giving you a dumpling. Man, I want dumplings now. They look so good. So hungry now. My mouth was watering. Just with some... Okay, I know it's a few minutes early than we usually do, but I feel like big things are happening. So let's take our second intermission now so that we can just kind of continue on from here. So give me just like 5 minutes-ish and then we'll be back. But let's just do it now so we don't have to break funny. I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back, all. Alright, let's see what's going on with this guy. He's not looking too good. An unforeseen bargain. Dun dun dun! Forgive me the interruption, but I come with grave news. A horde of voids are approaching from the mountains to the east. Their numbers are beyond anything we've ever seen. Oh, dang it. What? But Y'shtola and the others. Anyone outside of Tertium is in danger. We must find and bring them all here at once. Can we count on your aid, Zero? They gave you food. Come on. I've already settled the debt for my question. I'm not obligated to help. What's more, death in this world is absolute. You ask me to put my life on the line. Without suitable payment, I will do no such thing. That's fair. What do we have to offer that might be enough? You're right, Zero. You're not obligated to help, and I wouldn't presume otherwise. Nevertheless, we are in need. Assuming the booze I gave you is worth anything, would you at least be willing to stand watch at this encampment? That way, more of us will be able to go out and see the people to safety. Very well. Unless we come under attack, I'll do no more than stand watch. I dare say Tertium will be safe enough with Zero here. Let us go and find Y'shtola and the others, and assist with the evacuation. She a tough cookie. We'll break her yet. Oh. Oh. Oh, I might have to drop you guys. Tochu will be fine. Ulysses and his people have weathered far worse. We should make haste to the snowcraft, where our friends and the engineers should be. Given that position, they may soon find themselves at the mercy of the Void Scent. If it comes to it, we must be prepared for battle. I'm ready, don't you worry. How about you, Bear? Several cutscenes will play in sequence. Oh. I have to leave the group. Sorry, all. Unforeseen bargains. I can't highlight myself. Get out of here. There we go. What am I doing? Oh, no, no, no. I'm all excited. Can you tell? I'm like, I can't. This is what happens when I get into battle, too. I'm like, just can't. Like, my hands just don't work. Not with my brain. Toshio will be fine, blah, 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 blah. Yes, yes, yes. Cutscenes. Yes. Let's do this! Major story progression. I am so here for it.
Report. Lost contact. When? Void Scent. I'd bet my life on it. Understood. I'll investigate at once. A unit transporting supplies has gone silent en route to Broken Glass. I will go and search for it. Stay here and keep watch. But be ready to answer my call.
If it was Void Scent, you'd be a fool to go alone. They'll find you before you find your men, and then they'll devour you as well.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I don't stand a chance, but I can't just abandon them.
I can't repay you for the bread if you're dead. I'll go.
Look at her. She's so funny.
What? No! I couldn't possibly ask you to do that.
I'm far better suited to dealing with Void Scent. It makes sense. Or do you mean to say you'd rather I stay here because you can't protect this place on your own?
Logic always wins. He's like, girl, you're difficult.
Fine. Just don't do anything stupid. Promise me.
She's a Void Scent hunter anyway. For the bad ones. Look at him.
Damn these demons!
Oh, they really do look like demons. That guy's freaky! Oh, he's creepy. Look at her go.
Return to the camp. Now.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
I like her boots.
Indrid, why do you interfere? Of course. You sold your soul to feed.
Does she? Does anybody else have any questions?
I have taken bread, but my soul is forever mine.
Yes. Girl, you got this. Now we gotta play as her. Oh, dang.
A deal is a deal. I cannot let you pass.
Shall not pass. Indeed. Wow. Oh, there's so many of them.
Still more.
Oh, oh. Oh dear. Oh no. Can I heal? Is there a heal? Oh gosh. Okay, well I am healing kind of. I think. Yes, somehow. Don't stand in that. Or am I supposed to stand in that? Aren't you supposed to stop these? No. Nope. That's not it. Don't do it. Or maybe it's left. I don't know. Ah! Whoa! Whoa! What the heck is that? Beckus! This guy! Such insolence, I will not be denied. Dang it, move, 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 move. Oh no!
Not good.
Okay, don't do that. Oh no, I was supposed to stand on them. That's right. I was gonna say. Okay, well we're good at this time. I mean, we're doing pretty good. Oh, okay, maybe we're supposed to lose. I was doing pretty good, but that was a lot.
How big must the gate be for their light to come through?
Who's that?
Is this it then?
Looks like one of the gods from Death Note. Oh no! Zero! Don't worry, somebody.
Just like that time.
No.
When light still shone upon the world. When the Contra Memoria still raged.
Stand
Aw.
aside if you value your life.
She's so cute.
We're only after women and wine. Darkness can take the rest.
Goof.
You're not taking another step towards that village.
Stupid girl. You were warned.
Finally, get to see some backstory. That's wild. Did I just like use the... Huh? They took them from the stone? Oh.
And now we can get back to our business.
Women and wine. Gross.
Get up! Get up, damn you! Too weak. I need help. Someone, please.
Oh.
The same mistakes, the same ends. Again and again. What should I? What could I have done? What? Who?
Not dead yet.
You. What are you doing here?
Saving your butt. That's what we're doing.
Y'shtola and Estinian had matters well in hand, so we went where we were needed.
Oh.
Can you stand?
They're the best. You're not finished yet, Zero? Let's fight together. We're a little late, but we've come to help you.
All right.
That's her thinking cap. She has to pull it down when she has to respond to something.
I will let it burn. This fire in my breast. Let it burn and rage and guide.
Yes. Get that creepy looking thing. Eek. I get to be myself again. Woohoo! In this coming battle, you will fight as berrrlynn. Think I can manage? Let's do it.
Thank goodness we're not too late. Can you still fight?
Aye.
guy just sits here on his green orb. He's just like the referee, I guess. Uh-oh. Never mind. They're like super powering him up. Uh-oh. Time to feast. Uh-oh. Ah.
Just warming up.
Oh, I don't like that.
My strength is spent. I'll only get in your way.
No. Well, that's okay. I mean, if you need to sit down, sit down.
We'll get through this together.
There you go, Alizé. Like if you have to. Don't stress yourself.
Split up.
Got it.
Stay sharp.
Watch out.
Everyone all right?
Not finished yet.
Get targeted. Enjoy drinking your ether. Watch as your light dims in your eyes. Shush your face. Get the crystals! Oh, I guess. Oh. What are we doing here? One at a time? We're all together. All together.
We must weather this together.
Oh. I love his shield thing. That's so cool. The shields are always really cool. Like even when people use, I've seen them in duties before in trials. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm lying. But I feel like there's something like that. Dang it. Ah! Could have targeted him. There we go. There's a lot. There's a lot going on here. You would deny me my feast and be gone to ashes with you. No, no, no. To you. Ashes to you.
This has gone on long enough.
There's a lot happening. Is she gonna do like her limit break? Yeah. Limit break 0, go for it!
Let's buy her some time.
Project 0. She's ready. Shoot. Her concentration has been broken! I thought Alizé was over on this side. Dang it, I'm gonna be mad if we have to go through this whole thing again. No, it hasn't! Oh, there she goes. Woo! That was pretty savage. Good job. I am your end. A shopping trip? Okay. Oh man, so close. Okay. There we go. Woohoo! Yes! Good job! That was pretty intense. I really thought we were gonna, perish there for a second.
You did well to find me out here.
Yeah. We're good.
We have Euless to thank for that. He was quite worried when he called.
There would have been more casualties if not for you. The people of Garlemald, thank you. Go for it.
No. If it was not for you and the others,
Well, let's not fuss over details. We should return to Tertium. Can you make it that far?
I think so.
Zero, are you all right?
Well enough. No void scent struck here, did they?
Look, he thinks of you as his friend already. He loves you.
No, and there weren't any more casualties thanks to you.
Good job, Zero.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh. She just overexerted. She needs some food.
what are you doing?
Oh.
You'll have no debts to repay, if that's what you're worried about. If anything, I owe you a week's worth of boots.
Boots. Oh, so sweet. It's so cute. Oh. That was crazy. Zero's convalescing aboard the train. Julius has already given her something to eat, so I suppose all we can do is wait. I can't help but wonder, though, what possessed her to go and fight all those void scent on her own? Not that I know the going rate for such things, but I doubt one boots would suffice. I think someone has a bad influence on her. Who, me? Could it be? Oh, I'm just joking. Or am I? In any case, many people owe their lives. I'll be sure to thank her when she's back on her feet. Not me. Could it be? King of the mountain. We get more gear. I just love, I know my gear's pretty good right now, but I just love getting new gear. Howdy, Gemini! You just missed Zero's big moment. But it was so cool. I really liked that fight. That was really cool. Crazy. Felt intense, but I liked it. As Alizai said, many people owe Zero their lives. This is not her world, not her battle to fight, yet she risked life and limb for us, nonetheless. That will not be soon forgotten. Now then, I expect that our friends will return soon. Once everyone has gathered, we can take stock of the situation. Okay. In the Hall of the Mountain King, better play in this questline. Zero. Apologies for the delay. I finished replenishing my ether. Full glad am I to hear it. We must thank you again, Zero. Indeed, many are still alive because of you. Those soldiers not least of all. How fared you? Better than I did, by all accounts. We had to contend with our fair share of voids en route to the snowcraft, but we had the benefit of numbers. Look at With their help, we quickly dispatched all the voids that came our way. Thankfully, they stayed dead in our world. We were trying to decide what to do next when we received word about the transport. Which is how Alizé, Burr, and I came to find you. While the immediate threat has been addressed, we cannot rest easy yet. For voids to appear in such numbers, we must assume that a void gate has indeed been opened nearby. Meaning more of them can come through at their leisure. It seems the best course of action is to investigate Lapis Moralis, as you intend. What is the state of the snowcraft? Nearly operational, I believe. Beatra is with the engineer, who is hard at work as we speak. Why don't we join them in Cerulean Indians? Finally, a chance to go on the offensive. Oh, are you bored, Alizé? I'm sorry, was that not good enough for you? I have enjoyed you as well. I wouldn't dream of refusing you, but what did you have in mind for payment? Payment won't be necessary. Oh, look at her! She's beautiful. Oh, yay! She found herself. She took hold of her own soul, and now she can make her own decisions. I will do this because I want to. You have kindled something within me, a compulsion, a desire to act that has been burning since you came to my aid out in the snow. I do not understand it, but I wish to, and to that end I will heed it. Then perhaps I'll understand your answer. Yay! I love it. I would also like to join you in tracing the void scent to their origin, though that would mean neglecting my duties here. Don't worry about us. Between my people and the contingent, we can keep things running well enough. I just find where the void scent are coming from and see that they stop. Take care, Zero. I will. I'm gonna cry. Good job, everyone. Lovely and jubbly. Oh dang, it's all the way over there. Holy, that's a far distance. Huh. Let's get going. Just wanted to see what her quest was. Let's see. Automated slasher. That's what that guy was called. Oh, hi! We are on a mission. Going to, they say the east. Well, I guess we're the east, but we're going southeast. Oh, if I could stop auto running. Am I going the right way? Yes. Just tilt over this way a little bit. Oh. Everyone, who's your favorite Scion? 1, 2, 3, go! I asked it in Discord earlier, but I wanted to ask it tonight as well. Gosh, it's so far away. It's kind of peaceful though, except for these big scary things. This music is so peaceful. Oh. Whoa, they're just standing here. Hello. Look at our footprints in the snow. Love it. Yeah, they do. The Deku tree. Oh, the original Zelda. Oh, wait. Oh. I don't know. I have to look that up. There you are. Your timing couldn't be better. Thanks to Varshan's help, I've managed to finish the repairs faster than I anticipated. The mammoth's ready for the snow once more. I love the music kicking in. This is go time. You can leave the piloting to me too. It'd be my pleasure to get you to where you need to go. You are too kind. Thank you. Let's be on our way then, shall we? Do. Yeah, guys, ready? Alright, dungeon time. Anybody want to join in? I think they are shopping is what they said. Chicken, did you want to join in? if you're here. Before I queue us up, got Tony. What a cool group. I thought there was somebody riding over their thing. Well, just shoot a message. Nope. Alright. You good to queue up then, Tony? Good to go? Who's that? Oh, hi. It's a bunny with the glasses. It's so cute. Chalky milk. Says he hands over a cold glass of chalky milk to berrrlynn. That's so funny. Alright. Then onward away. Let's do it. Alright, no worries. That's fine, but you just have to tell me who your favorite scion is. I'm curious. But also because, or your favorite character, or if you have several, that's fine, because it's hard to choose. I like all of them. But, so I can make emotes. It will help inspiration. You stole that? I could see that, Sean. That makes sense. Your show is awesome. I like her sass, but she's so smart. And then she's secretly got these silly things about her, which is so cute. Warrior, of course, of course. I'll just draw like a blank chibi for the emote. That'll be the Warrior of the Light. Because it's like just yourself. Insert your character here. The bald little chibi. You did. That's not fair. That doesn't count. They don't count. Oh, that's a good idea, Tony. That's true. Bonk. Reading a book would be a good one too. Because she's so scholarly. Yeah, I was thinking, do like the Scions, but probably focus on the ones I know people like the most first. I did do Emma today though, because I want to make emotes that are like, you know, the actual emotes that emojis that people are usually using. But I got inspired to do a facepalm one, so of course I thought Emmett was perfect for that. That's true. Big sack of gill. Easy. That's so funny. That's how Estinian and I are similar. Not that I would go. I'm not as crazy as him because I'm very like, if it's too much money, I won't buy it because. Yeah, but my money just disappears. I don't know where it goes. Less than 5 minutes. We actually only just need a healer. Only just need a healer. Come on, Elfie, come with us. Yeah, I did. It's in the chat. If you go in on Discord and type Emmett, you'll see him. He was fun. He was a quick little guy that I did while waiting before I got ready for stream tonight. I showed it to Moist, and Moist was like, very appropriate. Oh, here we go. You guys are making me more brave because we're doing it with 2 strangers. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. What the heck? I don't like to see much through the snow. This is crazy. I love this huge take. That's wild. Boom. Oh no, no. Stop it. There's always something with Ruby. It's so funny. Oh, we're stopped now. Huh. Albus Griffin. Is that a Harry Potter reference? Albus Griffin? Albus Dumbledore. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Darn it. Big bear. Ah. Oh, this is right before the boss, so yeah. Blue. Albion. I love when the healer starts the tank, starts the fight. That's funny. They're like, we got this, just go. I don't know what's going on. Avalanche. Oh. Holy. That's Stampede. That's so funny. Not gonna get there. Phew. Yeah, we're gonna get it. Thank goodness. Yeah. Perfectly normal beast birds. That's funny. Oh great, where are they running from now? Oh! Dang it. Yeah! The others pulled me twice, thank you. Good job. say thank you to they rescued me twice. Thank you. Whoa, got him. Lar. What is that? Whoa! Who are they? They're so weird. They're like little children that are huge. What? Galatea parva. Weird. They're creepy. Strange. Galatea Magna. Can they take basic training regimen? Okay. Ah! Oh, okay. What is she? Is she like a... I don't know, anime girl? Oh, I don't know what that means. Yeah. Ah! Don't love it. Oh gosh. Nope. I'm like, no, don't do it, don't do it. Don't like it over here. Man, I remember when those eyes used to be such an issue for me for whatever reason. And now I'm a pro. Dodging that gaze. Just kidding. I don't know. Talk a big game and then I'm gonna get... then I'll die. That's how it goes. Choking. I am a humble queen. Oh. Those are leveled up. We got loot. Oh no, what happened? What did I do? Oh no. Shoot. I was too slow on accepting it. Shit. I mean, don't mind me. Ain't no way this is gonna happen. Oh no. Come on. Oh, no. I'm gonna get... Uh-oh. Dig. Well, oh yeah. Well, it is kind of like a Medusa eye thing. We got it this time. We can do it this time. Though I'm not 100% sure. Wait. Move hit me. But I died. Well, we all died the first time. listen, homie, I'm not playing this time. You gonna go down. Oop, 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 oop. Except not like that. Why did I do that voice? Why did I do that? See, as soon as I talk a big game, I'm like, why, what am I doing? Don't do that. No, I stay here. It's kind of funny. Just, it showed up as soon as I walked over here. It's like it was meant to be. Oof. Oh my gosh. Whew, we did it. Good job. Good job, Tony. Whoa. I lost my hot bars for a hot second there. They're just gone. It's because I hit them accidentally. Yeah, right? It's a drop. Quite the doozy. Got this. here.
All shall cower before the might of Archfiend Kanyetso!
He kinda ugly. No. Same.
I've been waiting so long. Disappointed.
Kind of reminds me of, I'm pretty sure it's not the guy, but Butcher a little bit from The Boys. That's just what it makes me think of. I could see why you tell me to do
I
that.
bring my all to bear.
Like, it's definitely not him, but the dialect within the accent. Oh no, is it gonna suck you up? I hate those sucky water balls. No. They just splash on the ground. Yeah, cool, bro.
Drink deep of blackest terror.
Oh, I should stay right where I was. It's cool. It's cool though.
I wonder how you'll taste.
Not good. Trust me. I don't eat very well, so.
Battle does so whet the appetite. No more games.
Nope.
Be swallowed by the tide.
Whoa! That's cool, but scary. Holy moly.
What? That's not right.
That's not right. You're supposed to die.
How do you like this?
Take Buster. No. Right? You're crazy. He's trying his best here.
Good. A fitting finale.
so angry. I don't feel like dying today. Really. Oh. Ooh. Oh no, it's okay, Latios. We did it! We did it! Woo! It was a bit crazy. It was alright. Just a little crazy. Oh. Well, I wanted to do a player commentation, but then I couldn't. What is this? Whee! Whee! Thank you! Good job, Tony! Thanks for doing that with me. Player commendation! Woohoo! That was awfully nice of them just to do that. Because I'm not the bestest take.
Tell me one thing, Cagnazzo. A dragon of our world crossed over into yours long ago, but I have felt her presence here again. What is the meaning of this?
The trophy?
I dare say what you felt was this.
Uh-oh. Oh.
By the sisters.
Her eye.
What have you done to Ashdaya?
If you want answers, you'll have to get them from Lord Golbez.
Oh no.
Assuming you've the strength to face him.
Dude.
A pity I will not see the plan to fruition. But my part is done. And to fight with the thrill of battle in my heart makes it all the more worthwhile.
No! Wait! Where is my sister?
So frustrating.
At long last, I go to join the great flow.
By the gates closing, there can be no doubt that he was the one who opened it.
Ashdaya, I prayed we might meet once more.
She is likely still in the void. Take heart. We will find her yet.
These dragons can just like, they're not dead if they lose their eyes. That is promising. Thought, at least.
So what now?
Back to the void.
While you discuss how to proceed with your search, I would excuse myself to look around. There may be salvage that we could use at the camp.
In that case, I'll patrol the area for more voidsent.
How's everything? Pretty good. I love this game so much. So much.
Very well. Let us take a moment to consider our options.
Yes. Yeah, it's so good. So, we have discovered the source of the void scent outbreak in Garlemald. The gate forced open from the void. I agree. I very, very much agree. The barrier between our worlds is especially thin here, I suspect. Elsewise, I see little reason why the Reapers chose to live in such an inhospitable place. Even if the conditions are ideal, we're talking about a gate that could pass an archfiend. Opening one so large could not have been easy. In the age of Alag, Emperor Zandi created an enormous portal using a prodigious amount of ether harnessed by the Crystal Tower. In theory, a similar feat should be possible from within the void. One need but have the requisite amount of ether, such as that harbored by a great worm's eye. Right? Same. It's so cool. And its ether is indeed greatly diminished. In Bur's vision, Golbez let his archfiends feed upon Azdaya's ether. If he has also taken an eye to open this gate. It does not bode well, I know. Nevertheless, we must remain hopeful and continue our search. What I find curious is why our foes chose to strike now, some 5,000 years after Azdaya vanished into the void. And while their overarching plan remains a mystery, what exactly was Kagnaja's plan? Part in it that he had finished. It's a mystery. Curiouser and curiouser. What is this? Ooh. I feel like not all of them were. That's Figured Sea. I like that. That's pretty cool. Cute. Anyway. And do we get anything else? That. Alright. This is probably where we'll end then. Oh my gosh, that stinks. I know, my inventory. Don't look, Gemini, don't look. I did notice that today. I was like, wow, I have a lot of materia in here. Among other things. Yeah, it can be kind of graphically heavy in it, especially when there's a lot of people on. Like, Limsa always lags for me. But thankfully, the other parts of it don't lag as too much. It used to lag when I would stream straight from my PlayStation. But with the capture card, it's very helpful. Kind of mitigates that. I know. Shh, don't look at my inventory. I've been so busy with school. I haven't had time to really do anything in the game. So my inventory is just collecting things. But this is where we'll end for the evening. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you have not yet, because we're going to do art stream at 1K. Feel free to join the Discord, anyone who has not yet. Oh, I use the HD60S. Yeah, I think it's a few years old now, but it's the HD60S. Elgato, I believe. Pretty sure it's Elgato. Alright. I love you guys. I will see you Thursday. Thursday is raid night. I'll post about it, but be prepared for Eden. And I'll talk to you later. Have a good night, guys.